Hello everybody, welcome back. It's effectunknown. We're back in our Better Building Better Let's Play. We are over here just past our initial starter house with our new little like wood tree farm district. We got a whole bunch of trees growing over here from the not acacia, birch. That's what it is, birch and acacia. And then we got ourselves dark oak, spruce, regular oak, and then jungle down here on the end, which this is a really small jungle tree. Huh. For being a 4x4 tree, you'd think it'd grow a little bit bigger. But let's go and do what we always do, since our trees seem to be growing pretty good, and we've harvested them quite a few times just to kind of stock up on some of the different types of wood. But let's go check the mail and see what management has to say. And if you notice we're running a little bit faster, that's because I finally decided to put a beacon in here. Just needed to run faster. Running around was just getting to be too slow, so I had to speed things up a little bit. So let's have a nice golden carrot. Let's check the mail and see what does management have for us today. The village population is doing good. That's awesome. We'll have to go check on that. Now it is time to make some farms to help with getting specific items. Don't mind the construction crew. All right, well, let's go check on our villagers. I have been kind of sending them off in little carts from time to time, and we did put our nice wall up and got our villager breeder going last episode. What are you doing out here? You do know it's not safe to be out here, right? You don't seem to care. Okay, well, the door is over this way if you wanna get back in at some point. That guy, I'm not really sure what he thinks he's doing, but let's head on over to the door. Whoa, it's way over here. So we got ourselves a door on here, just to kind of help with keeping some of the bad guys out. We got our farmer working here, and you don't have a profession. That's right. You don't. Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys. More over here. We definitely do not have enough beds and enough, what do you call those blocks? You know, villager blocks, whatever, professional blocks. Oh, hey. I see you, Mr. Wandering Trader. So we'll have to, you know, get some more in here, but we did go ahead and change up the path in here. Rather than using path blocks, we got some cobble and some tough blocks, which I think looks good. We got villagers all over this place. Holy, oh geez. How was cutting the cow up? That work? Must not be. He's still there. Let's see, more villagers. Our villager breeder is still going. We got guys going over here. We got, oh hey, Mr. Bee, a little beehive that grew here from one of the trees. Let's see, do we have anybody queued up to get sent out? Nope. We did just send 3 guys out right before we started recording this video, but let's see, we got a couple guys around here. Let's see if we can find the path to get down. And wait, where'd our iron golem and cat go? But now it's you guys. Where'd the cat go? Anybody seen a cat around here? No? That's not a very safe path. I'm not sure what. Oh, there he is. Is that the iron golem? Did he finally fall? Did you give up? He must have given up. He was trying to go after that cat, but it didn't work. Whoa. Maybe it was one of them. Anyways, what else do we got down here? We got a villager hanging out over here. Anybody over on this side of town? Oh, just a farmer up here. Looks like we might have to get a few more guys floating over on this side of town. Like I said, I did put a few beds in there and a few of the workstations. That's what I was trying to think of. A few workstations as well. Just kind of give them something to do, but yeah. Definitely got enough, and I don't know if enough villagers. I mean, management did seem to want a lot, but we got quite a few villagers in here. We'll keep them going. We'll fill this place up once, and then we'll actually have to get enough beds and all that other stuff. But I mean, up here there's villagers all over the place. So hope you guys are looking for jobs soon. Management has something for you, but now to work on the farms. I think what they're talking about is we had made a few small little farms just to kind of help collect some stuff right over here. So let's fly on over, or just shoot a rocket in the air. And we got ourselves, let's see, I think the carrot farm we already showed off. So we had a nice big carrot farm over here and a pathway all the way down, but over here is I think the farms that management's talking about. I already started them. I already built them. So right here we got a couple of sheep. You guys will probably have to move. I think I'm gonna move them somewhere. Not sure where we'll put you. We'll move you somewhere else. But they're you know, hanging out, letting us collect some wool. And we cleared this whole area out with a lot of birch trees. So this is a creeper farm. It's got some cats in there to scare creepers into the middle. With all the birch that we collected, I was trying to think of, you know, maybe we could just turn this into one big giant custom tree, but what I built did not turn out so good. So I ripped it all down and I got a whole different design that we're going to be doing with this. So this I think will be the first thing that we'll start working on. All of our creepers fall down here. I know campfires not as powerful as like the soul campfires, but it's, you know, just enough to get a little extra gunpowder while we're working in the area. And as you can see, we got a couple of stacks. Nothing major. But then of course with the gunpowder we have ourselves a nice sugarcane farm. That's putting out a little bit of some sugarcane so we can make some rockets. And if we keep heading over this way, we have our honeycomb farm, which we should probably check on our shears are doing plenty good. So we got honeycomb farm on this side and honey block farms on this side. And they should all have quite a bit of some bottles in there, do they? Yeah, they got plenty of bottles in there. And all of that then gets collected just down here in a little like hobbity hole. Oh yeah, look at all those honey bottles. Plenty of honey bottles. Wow, plenty of honeycomb. We were cooking up sand to make glass bottles, or to make glass bottles. And then I remembered our villagers, all our librarians will sell us glass if we, you know, just get them leveled up high enough. So yeah, rather than going out to the desert to collect a whole bunch of glass sand to then smelt it up to then make glass to glass bottles, we just traded with our villagers. It saved us quite a bit of some time and some headache. And then over here got just a little cactus farm. You know, it's not producing a whole lot, but it runs while we're in the area. So we are going to start with this right there. That's going to be our first big project that we're going to hit. So I think what we'll do is we'll see if the sheep will still fit. I think our build is going to be just a little bit bigger than this. I'm going to have to hop up on top here. And we'll have to cut down these birch trees that are fake little, you know, top of this building that of the farm that we made. I should have taken a screenshot of our custom tree. Ow! Where'd you come from? Get out of here! Hey, yeah, sidetracked there. I should have taken a picture of the custom tree I had made. You guys would have gotten a good laugh out of it. It was pretty horrendous, and I definitely am not that good at making custom trees. So I guess I'm gonna go sleep before we start getting too many of these guys coming after me. And then we'll build the outside of our new gunpowder farm here, creeper farm, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. And then I think after that we're gonna work on the bee farm, decorate that up nicely. So let me take a little nap here, get rested before the work begins. All right, now that we got a good nap in, let's go ahead and let's get to work on our new building. And well, look at that, it's already done. That's right, we went with a nice sandstone, some shroom lights, some warped logs, and we got a little bit of some jungle wood in here as well. But as we can see as we fly around here, I think it turned out pretty nice. I like the way it looks. We got, you know, all four sides of it done, kind of looking a little bit like you know, the same on opposite sides. These sides are a little shorter, so of course they are not going to look exactly the same, but everything looks out pretty good. We even decorated down here just a little bit, you know, added a little bit of some warped logs and some shroom lights and some sandstone as well. One of the, I think my favorite parts is up here on the top. We actually got a little like room, and here it looks pretty nice too. We got some shroom lights in the corner giving off enough light to keep things from spawning in here. We got some composters with some leaves, some little cactuses, and some pots here. And then we even got like a few storage barrels. Nothing in them at the moment, but I think it turned out really good. I like this little room up top. It just adds a little something to the build. But the colors go well, I think, pretty well go together. So yeah, now that we have our creeper farm redecorated, now it's time to get working on our bee situation over here. So we got another design already in mind for our bee situation. It's gonna be pretty big. I mean, right now it's pretty small. It's only 3 high. This side's a little bit wider just because of the extra redstone needed for the bottles of honey. But yeah, we're definitely gonna make something a lot bigger than just to cover this. It's another design I got mocked up here in a test world. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and let's see if we can get a back view here of what we make it up here. All right, so actually, you know what? These trees are in the way. They're in the way. They have to go. And get rid of all the leaves. We don't need the leaves. Get out of here, leaves. Clear them out of the way. Pick up all the saplings. We got so many birch saplings here. It's I don't know. We'll probably just have to compost a bunch of them, but well, let's try that again. Let's pop on over somewhere. See, can we get back to where we were? Yep, and we did. All right, so let's stand right here. Let's take a nice little look at our beehive, and let's look down. And let's look back up. And nothing has changed. Let's try that one more time. Let's look down, shake the camera a bit, and look up. Oh, well, I guess it's not just going to build itself. So, I guess we'll go grab a bunch of materials and we'll kick it off in a nice little time lapse. All right, well, we're pretty much done here. We just got a few finishing touches to put on some things here, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a few beehives, and it's still nighttime, so they should be happy to just be in their hives. Get it? Beehives, be in their hives. We'll put them there. And then we got one little spore blossom we're going to put right there. Now we should be able to pop on down and find some glass. So we need one piece of yellow glass before the bees come out. And there we go, all set. So we got everything done. It looks, yeah. We'll take a little fly over here in a second. So let's pop on out here. And let's see, what does it look like? Oh, it looks like a nice big giant honeycomb. We got some honeycombs behind there and some yellow glass all over. We run into it. Got a bunch of some glowstone as well, giving some light. And look at that. This kind of adds a nice little spore blossom to some little particles in the front there. Oh, we got some trees to put down right here. Let's just chop this one down real quick. And yeah, you need to go too. We need some more space here. So let's see. Pull off some of the leaves. There. Just a little extra room here in the back. There. Everything looks a little bit better now. Maybe we'll even clear out the ground a little bit, but in the back we got kind of the same pattern. We got the honeycomb on the top though, and then just some birch planks on the side. But all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. Kind of like how it's kind of a little honeycomby, beehivey looking. Our bees here in the top will just kind of, you know, hang out and enjoy the flowers and go to their beehives. And then down on the inside, if we can make it. Oh, we did. Woo, sending rockets up. We have, for right now, we just got some, you know, open walkways to the back because, you know, we still got to put our shears in here and we still got to deal with our bottles on this side. Looks like this one still's got 40 in it, and that one doesn't. But, you know, we still got a good 50-60 bottles in each little slot, so our bees are happy in here. They're working hard. Our bees up top have come out as well, and they're enjoying some of the nice flowers up there. Not sure. Maybe we'll see if we can breed some more. I don't know how many we got up there right now. I see 1, 2. Let's get the third one in there. Maybe 5. I think there should be more than 5, right? Well, if not, oh well. They'll enjoy the flowers and they'll just kind of fly up ahead over the top of us while we're in our farm. And I think I missed something. Doot doot. Yeah, there we go. We had our scaffolding there. Now it looks a little better. I still haven't decided quite what I'm going to do with the floor. I don't necessarily want to do birch because there's a lot of birch in here and we got a lot of dark oak. Not really sure. Maybe we can, I don't know if I want to do bricks or maybe we'll find some terracotta or something. Oh, you know, let me know down in the comments. What do you think we should put there? But I think our little beehive is looking pretty good. Right next to our creeper farm here. That's a little, oh, I think I heard some guys. Oh, look at that. Probably should switch this out for soul campfires, but you know, I'm not too worried. Yeah, a piece of cobblestone in there. Must be from breaking some pieces out over there, but I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 builds. I think they look pretty good. I'm really digging that one. For some reason, the blue and the orange just kind of really goes together with the sandstone. Maybe we'll do something with our wool farm there, get kind of them in a better spot. And, you know, we still got to do something with our sugarcane farm here. It's slowly running, but not a whole lot. Maybe we'll make another level to it or put another one next to the side of it. But Another thing we should check out is way over here. Our, creeper farm that we were just looking at doesn't produce the most for gunpowder, and we have, I think, some bones that we'll need. So we got ourselves a nice little mob farm that we built hanging out over here. It runs pretty good. I mean, all that gunpowder and string and bones and rotten flesh, and I mean, if we head on up here, there's no one there at the moment, but at nighttime, if we go up top and AFK, this thing just churns out the mobs. I mean, lots and lots of them to drops to deal with. Floating pigs. Not sure what he's doing out in the water. Maybe he's, just going for a little swim, but so yeah, this is our other AFK farm, our other mob farm that we have here, our AFK spot where we just kind of hang out and let our mobs fall to the ground. But one last thing that I want to check out. I don't know if you guys remember back in the beginning, our book said don't mind, did it say don't mind the construction crew? I wonder what construction crew they're talking about. I haven't really seen any. There doesn't seem to be anything going on over on that little island, so I think I'm gonna have to take a little peek around and see if I can find out where this construction crew is. So let me get some more rockets, of course, to start off with. But yeah, I'm gonna go fly around and see if I can find our little construction crew, and when I do, we'll come on back and we'll see what they're up to. You didn't think I forgot about our bee storage area, did you? We added a few little decorations with some honeycombs and a candle and some bottles of honey. Added a few little composters with some leaves around those, brighten things up. A little bit more storage for our honey blocks and all those good things like that. A little clock on the wall just so we know what time it is, and we got some little bee patterns, banners here. Yeah, we gotta like spruce up the place a little bit, gives it a little bit more detail. We did add some glowstone under some of these slabs to light up the place, so we don't have to worry about putting any sort of other kind of light source. We can just kind of hide them in there a little bit under the wall. But our ceiling is a bit of a mess. It's some dirt, it's some polished basalt, and part of that is due to like certain blocks are, where our flowers are and other things like that. So it's a little bit of a mess down there, but for the most part, the top it looks pretty good. A few spots that we could, clean up, under the glass, but that's all right. And then we did also do a majority of this side as well. Still got a few pieces of grass in there, but I just didn't want to break everything and redo the redstone. So most of that's just hidden behind these doors anyway. So, our bees are enjoying themselves in their new little gigantic beehive farm. But I also kind of did a little work on our path over here that kind of comes around from our creeper farm and down and around, and slides over this way, and we got another beacon so we can run around faster with a nice little like flower farm set up here. A little bit of a water fountain decoration, which is where our beacon's coming from. And if we continue, we got a little bit of a water stream running under a bridge. We haven't quite finished it, just a little start of a bridge here. We'll have to kind of loop it around this way, I think, but as for now, it's a nice little bridge over our little water stream here. But let's grab our spyglass, because I did some hunting and looking around, and I found where that construction crew is. Now, if we get over here, they're over that way. So let's get a little bit higher and see if we can We can spot where they are. I think if we just kind of come over to the edge here, we should be able to see them. I think this might be the first time I've used a spyglass. So, I don't know if we get... is there an achievement for it? Let's see if we can get up here. There we go. And we'll run across a few different treetops. Right there. You can kind of see it in the distance. What is going on over there? Should we zoom in and take a look and see? Oh, looks like we got some like kind of construction lines going on over here. Cow hiding behind some barrels, and then oh, what are these guys up to? Looks like they're bringing some barrels over. I wonder, this must be the construction crew. Can we super zoom in on them? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we definitely got a little construction crew guys loading stuff up, but we'll have to keep an eye on them, see what they're up to, see what what they're building over here. I'm surprised management just didn't tell us, like, what are they building? What's going on over there? Why are they building there in the first place? I mean, it's interesting. But we'll worry about them guys a different time. Right now, we're just gonna enjoy our nice new, basically kind of like wrapper buildings around our farms. We got our creeper farm there. We got our nice honey and honeycomb, honey bottle blocks, and our honey bottles farm over here. We got our other mob farm. I don't know, just beyond our render distance. Should we take a zoom and see? Nobody's in there. And is anybody gonna spawn? But we got, oh, there's one guy. We got a bunch of items coming from here too, so yeah, we got plenty of bones and rotten flesh and string and gunpowder, which will be awesome. It'll come in handy. But other than that, I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, make sure you go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more, click subscribe. I'm effectunknown, and I will see you next time.